What's going on? We got the Bestechman. And yes, the Bestechman. Simply the best of the techmen. Okay, whatever. Best tech. Simply the best. And this one's the Sheepsfoot in D2. Stonewash and satin. And D2. Well, okay. And for no more than they charge for these. And really, their Bestechman knives have been kind of really nice designs. You know what I'm saying? I have the full-size Bestechman, then they made a smaller, Dundee, and then they made a smaller, right? Yeah, this one's the Sheepsfoot. Ostap L design. So, nothing wrong with getting an Ostap L, who is actually a custom knife maker over in Poland, all right? And if you ever see his Instagram channel, he puts out some beautiful stuff, right? But he puts out Nucks and everything. I've got one of his Nucks. I got it in Atlanta in 2023. So great guy to talk to as well, all that kind of thing. But so here it is. Wow. So it's nice to have one of his designs at a really affordable price. And can I? Yes, I can. So out of this fuller, you can flick it. Yeah, you can flick it. Are we over the detent ball? Let me see. Yeah, it's still hitting me, and it's over the detent ball, so it'll drop. D2, it'd have been nice. For me, as far as what I would prefer, probably 14C. But, a lot of people are like, D2's fine, okay? And it is. Deep carry, right or left, so you lefties, you're in good shape here. What's the lockup? That's 30%, 35%. Now, they didn't jump along here, but, at some point in time, you can't do everything. You got to make choices. But they did jump on the flipper tab, and the flipper tab is adequate. You can almost push button, right? And let me see. I'd say you'll be okay with the detent. Okay, let me try from this side. Wow. I think I just jiggled my brain or something. No, that's enough. That's enough. Kick it. Wow. Yeah, that's plenty of detent. Now, the good thing is, with a flipper tab, and of course, finger flicking on the fuller, that's, if it got any stiffer, it might be tough to finger flick, especially the fuller's not exactly jumping up and grabbing you, you know what I mean? And it's not a cutout in the blade either. So it's not as easy, but it seems pretty intuitive. But with this tough detent, you're not going to worry about it coming out, are you? And you're not going to worry about failing it either. Wow, that thing, when it lets go, it's going to go. It's going to go lock up right there. And you can get, the good thing about Bestechman, or even Bestech, when they make these G10 knives, they make them in a lot of different colors, right? You can get like a black blade with white handle, or satin with white, satin with the blue, whatever they call that blue. Oh shit, I forgot now. And then here's the Dundee in kind of a red, I guess, and black, all black. And then what I just showed you. So here's this one in the Tiffany blue. How could I be so ignorant and not know it was Tiffany blue? I grabbed some other Tiffany blue things. That's weird because it's not just them using Tiffany blue G10. Concept, I've had a couple of knives from them in the Tiffany blue G10. Okay. So, and here's your stats. 3.4 inch blades. So it's almost 3.5 inch blade, basically. 8.1 inches overall length. So this is a full size, and it's a liner lock. deep carry, right or left, O-stap L, made in China, whatever, okay? So blade thickness, 3.2 millimeter. All right, and like I'm saying, 45.90. God dang. That's nice. It's gonna be a nice lot. Ooh, let's check it out actually. Let's see if it'll cut. This dog don't hunt. Oh, this dog will hunt. Oh wow, yeah, that's good. That's factory sharp with a little plus to it. I'd say this is sharper than the standard factory sharpened edge. You know what I'm saying? So really, that's nice. And, you know, typical, you know, inexpensive box. And then there's your actual model number. And then here we go with Dundee Sheepsfoot. But, wow, that is a full size. But I bet it don't weigh much. You think that's 3? They say 3.4 something. Does that look like 3.4? I mean, up here, okay, I'll give it to you, 3.4, but down here, it's like anywhere between 90 and 92 millimeter length blade, at least. And then 8, they said 8.1, and it looks like just a straight 8. 20.2, maybe. Yeah. Wow, what do we got? 19, 20, yeah, 20.2 centimeters. And, you know, for a budget, you know, like the Bestechman series is supposed to be, it's a pretty nice little fit and finish knife. You know, it doesn't feel cheap. It's a G10 in the budget, you know, category, but they're G10, you know, liner locks, but they don't feel cheap. And this one doesn't either. And this feels good, and the ergos are fine here. Reverse grip is fine as well. And, you know, there's blade there, right? There's blade there. I mean, that cutting edge has got to be at least about 3.3, 3.4 almost, right? Because it's about even with how far that juts out there, right? So that's pretty solid. And, oh, you know what? Let's put it on the scale because, yeah, you might want to know how much it weighs. 3 ounces. Told you, it kind of feels light, but don't feel cheap. There you go. 87.6 grams at 3 ounces. But it's got texturing here. Okay? Texturing there. No, it feels good. All the way. Got a little break here, which is kind of nice if you're going to strop it back or sharpen it up, any of that kind of thing. And did I ever take this out? I can't remember now. 0.46. Okay, that's, if you have a Spyderco Paramilitary 2, that's exactly the same thickness, 11.8. Okay. What were they saying, 3.2? I got 3.1. Okay, now I got 3.2. Now I got 3.1. Now I got 3.2. No, 3.1 is what I got at a 0.12. Okay. They said 3.2. Okay. That's fine. That's close enough. We're good. Drop. Turns around right there. Drop. And you know what? There's no blade player, lock, rock, any of that. And yeah, it's centered up. Good little knife. Good little knife. What can I say? You know, Bestechman Dundee. And it's the Dundee Sheepsfoot if you prefer a sheepsfoot, right? So, and it's got their little logo on the front, and there's your entry in the back. Should be pretty easy to disassemble. There you go. You guys check it out. I'll give you a link below where you can go check it. And we do love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.